What did you say? Did you ask a question? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. Speak up, will you? Okay, thank you. Hello, friends. Welcome back. Today, we are going to tell you a story about a house and the ghost that lives in it. Let us begin. The house was located in a quiet cul-de-sac, built in the 1950s. It had been rented by many over the years, but none stayed long. Locals said it was just bad vibes, nothing more. The current tenant, a young man named Adrian, thought it was just superstition. That is, until things started happening. The first time it happened, Adrian was asleep. Around midnight, the bedroom door creaked open on its own. He got up, closed it, and thought nothing of it. But it kept happening. Every single night. Midnight, not 11:59, not 12:01. Exactly. At 12 o'clock, he began recording it. And every night, without fail, the door would swing open gently, as if someone was entering. Then came the whispers, the cold spots, lights flickering even when the power was stable. One night, Adrian swore he saw a silhouette standing just outside the door, watching him, unmoving. But when he rushed over, nothing was there. Still, the feeling of being watched remained. Disturbed, Adrian visited the local archives. That's when he discovered the house's hidden past. In 1994, a woman named Margareta died in that very room, alone. Her body wasn't found for days. Locals said she was eccentric. Some even claimed she practiced dark rituals. She had no family, no visitors, just a diary filled with grief and anger. Adrian managed to track down her belongings. Hidden in a thrift store box was her diary. One entry read, "This room is mine. I will never leave it, even if the world forgets me." Another said he tried to make me leave. Now the door stays shut forever, until I decide to open it again. But the most chilling part, the last entry was dated a day after her recorded death. One night, Adrian tried to speak to her. He laid the diary on the bed and asked her to rest. That night, the door didn't open, but at exactly midnight, the diary opened by itself to the last page. A single word had been added. Still here. Adrian left the house the next morning. Was it a restless spirit? A trick of the mind? Or something deeper? A soul tethered to the only place it ever called home. This house still stands today, occasionally rented, never for long. And every midnight, the bedroom door still creaks open, alone, uninvited. What would you do if your rented house came with a former tenant who never left? Write your story in the comments. We may read your stories in our next episode. The house in our story existed. It is a real house in a cul-de-sac. I wonder if it has a ghost. If it does, we hope it isn't hostile because the house is still inhabited. Do you want to see inside? Well, I'll show you. Just close your eyes. Imagine a beautiful bungalow with a red door. Now, open them. What do you see? A house like that. Isn't it cute? But wait, it's dark now. How about we turn on the lights and take a look inside? Welcome to this beautiful home. Built in the 50s, it is located in a peaceful neighborhood. The house has recently been renovated, so it is move-in ready. As you can see, it has wooden floors, a fireplace, and other vintage features. So let's go check out the bedrooms. There's the master bedroom. It is spacious and bright. Look at those windows. A lot of natural light comes in during the day. And if you're wondering, yes, there is a closet in this room. It is located right behind that curtain. Also, here is another bedroom. It is a little smaller than the master bedroom, but it is still quite large. Look how much space there is under this window. You could put a crib or a desk here. Then we have this bathroom with a beautiful bathtub. I bet you will have a lot of fun taking baths. Now, let's check out the kitchen. It has everything you need, including a dishwasher and a microwave. We also have this dining room where you can eat meals with your loved ones. And finally, here is the living room. It is rather spacious. There is enough space here for a sofa and several armchairs. And look at this beautiful mantle above the fireplace. It would be a wonderful place to hang some pictures. And now it is time to step outside. There is a nice lawn in the front and in the backyard. There is a patio where you can have your morning coffee. There are also apple trees in the backyard. Overall, this is a great property in a quiet neighborhood. If you want to rent it, call now. Speaking of renting, how much do you think this house costs? Pause the video here if you want to make a guess. Let's see how accurate your estimation is. So how was the house? Would you rent it? Do you believe in ghosts? I personally don't know what to believe. On one hand, there are so many stories about ghosts that I can't help but wonder if they are true. On the other hand, there is no scientific evidence that ghosts exist. Maybe they are just stories that people tell to scare each other. What do you think? Write your thoughts in the comments. We love reading your messages. Now it's time to answer the most important question. How much do you think this house costs? Drum roll, please. The price of this house is $3,600 per month. It is pretty expensive, isn't it? But keep in mind that it is located in California. Houses cost a lot more here than in most states. Thank you for watching. Like this video? If you liked it, subscribe to our channel with the bell notification turned on to never miss an episode. All the best and see you soon.